What's up everyone, and welcome to another classic video review. In case you haven't seen this, I love VHS, so I watch a movie on VHS and then I review it. So some of the rules are, number one, I gotta own it. Number two, it has to be official release, so no bootlegs, no fan-mades, no recording off TV, and I gotta have a slip cover for it. Because unfortunately, there are some movies I could do, but I don't have a cover for it. And I just think it kind of looks boring without it. With that being said, today I got a Steven Spielberg film, E.T., which some of the parts were filmed in Estonia, Oregon, which I've actually been there and I've seen some of the places. Long time ago though, I was like a little kid. First off the bat, it's PG, so you can watch it with the whole family. It's a timeless classic. If you've never seen it, stop what you're doing and go watch it. I mean, this little thing here, they've based that on, that little thing has become a logo for a movie studio. So anyways, this little boy named Elliot, he's living with his family, and all of a sudden, he hears something and sees something, flashing lights, and he goes out into the woods, can't find them, so he leaves Reese's Pieces out, right? And all of a sudden, an alien gets it and eats it, which called E.T. extraterrestrial. E.T. doesn't speak English. He's got well, I guess he does. He says phone home. I think he even tells the little boy loves him, but more like grunts. It's actually really funny. Like at one point, E.T. gets drunk and just like kind of flops around. Although there are sad moments, like where E.T.'s dying, he starts turning like super pale white. And I forget why. But eventually they gotta save him. Like, he puts him in this basket, and the spaceship comes down, and other E.T.'s come out and they get him. Which, I wish they would have done another E.T. movie. Wouldn't that have been cool? Or we would have got like, surprisingly, for this movie, this came in like, what, 82? Wow, that was a long time ago. I'm surprised we never got an animated series on this, because it seems like a lot of these movies that were huge in the 80s got an animated show, and you would have thought E.T. could have had a little cartoon with E.T.s and all that. It's got Drew Barrymore in. I think this was one of her first films. This is by MCA, which is Universal now. And so you can find this on Universal to watch it. I think it's probably on a lot of other apps. I mean, it's super popular. But, so one of the other classic scenes, Elliot's trying to rush E.T. away because the FBI and Secret Service have come. And he gets him in the bike and he's pedaling as fast as he can. And E.T. makes it so that the bike flies up into the air. Another one, Elliot cuts his finger. Oh, and that's another word he says, ouch, ouch. And he uses his little finger and heals him, turns red, heals him. I'm trying to think of other little points to talk about. I guess you could say this is also like kind of almost a Halloween film, because they do go trick-or-treating together. Let me show you guys some of the back pictures here. But yeah, it's a classic Steven Spielberg film. It's definitely a good movie, honestly. So, what do I rate E.T.? Oh, and it does hold up. Because my oldest son, my middle son, he don't really watch films. I haven't watched this with my daughter yet. But my oldest son, he's watched it. He's loved it. I mean, I forget when he first seen it, but he's watched it numerous times. What do I give E.T.? That's kind of cool. Look at that sticker. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. It's classic, it's timeless, it holds up. I guess the only downside is I wish we would have got more. Like a sequel or an animated series. But who knows? We live in a world now where everything gets a sequel. Maybe we'll get another one. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.